Aisha Kashif and Emily Hill. We are doing a project with bricks and duct tape. We want to see how long a brick can stay stuck to wall with duct tape. We use different types of duct tape. We use Gorilla Tape, Railroad Tape, and off-brand, and here is our project.
On our experiment one, we did it in an indoor hallway, and we used Gorilla Tape, duct tape, and off-brand tape. And the Gorilla Tape held the longest, and the off-brand fell immediately on every project. And on our hypothesis, that was correct, because on our hypothesis we said that Gorilla Tape would hold longest because I have to use scissors to cut it off, and on off-brand I can pull it off apart myself. And on experiment 2, on the wood paneling, the Gorilla Tape was the strongest, and the off-brand fell immediately, like on the first experiment. And on the third experiment, the dining room table, a wood surface, the Gorilla Tape would have held the longest, except my cat knocked it down. And off-brand, the duct tape fell before the off-brand did. And Gorilla Tape held on longer than the duct tape.
The history of duct tape. So how did this sticky wonder come about? It was World War II, and there was a need for a strong, flexible, durable, waterproof tape that would seal considers, repair cracked windows, repair trucks, and help the war effort in general. Permacell, a division of the Johnson & Johnson company, stepped up to the college using medical tape as a base. They applied 2 new technologies. Polycoat adhesives gave the tape an unshakable stick, and polyethylene coating allowed them to laminate the tape into a cloth backing, making it extremely strong and flexible. The resulting tape was nicknamed duct tape for its ability to repel water while ripping easily into strips for fast, convenient use. After the war, the tape was put to the more civilian use of holding ducts together. So the product changed from a 690 square feet of duct tape to build the sailboat, and it showed no signs of leaking when they put it into the water.
Our conclusion. After looking at our results, we concluded that the surface we taped the bricks to changed how strong or weak the tape is. We also discovered that even the generic tape, which did not stick to either the block wall or the wood paneling, did however show considerable strength when taped to itself. It never let go of itself, and it bonded well to the dining room table. In the end, Gorilla Tape was the overall winner in strength and durability, and the duct tape brand coming in second, and the generic tape coming in last. We came to the conclusion, primarily our first 2 experiments, since they were identical in every way except the surface that we used to tape them to. In experiments 1 and 2, the generic tape did not hold at all unless we held them up ourselves. So then it was a competition between duct tape and Gorilla Tape.
Our summary. Our experiment is about seeing how strong different types of duct tape are. We tested the strengths of these duct tape against the weight of the standard brick. We used 3 different types of duct tape, which were the generic off-brand tape and duct tape, the name brand duct tape, and Gorilla Tape. The materials we used: off-brand duct tape, the original strength, and Gorilla Tape. 3 standard size bricks, approximately 4.5 pounds each.
And on our graphs, it was wood panel held for 27 minutes for duct tape, Gorilla Tape held for 1 hour, and on our concrete surface, duct tape held for 3 minutes, and Gorilla Tape held for 28 minutes.
And our fun facts are people use duct tape to make all kinds of things like belts, band-aids, clothing, seat cushions, flat paper, wallets, jewelry, and shoes. They use it to repair furniture, remove warts, seal leaks, and insulate windows. Each year there is enough duct tape sold to wrap the equator of the earth at least 12 times. The television show Mythbusters, which airs on Discovery Channel, used duct tape in several different experiments to test the strength. They successfully lifted a car in the air using only duct tape. Even though the car eventually failed, they pointed out that the tape tore before the adhesive properties failed. They also built a working sailboat out of nothing but duct tape. They used nameless army green tape to the familiar gray duct tape. 30 years later, Jack Kyle, former CEO of Manco Inc., changed the name of the project to duct tape and put Manco T Duct on the duct tape logo, giving personality to a commodity product, Manco Inc.
Did you know duct tape is made up of 3 layers? The bottom layer is very strong grade rubber-based adhesive. The second layer is a webwork of cloth fabric. The top layer is a soft plastic substance for a protective cover. Duct tape that we know today is originally called duct tape due to the fact that it repelled water. But later, following the war, housing in the United States boomed, and many new homes featured forced air heating and air conditioning units that relied on ductwork to distribute warmth and coolness. Johnson & Johnson's strong military tape made the perfect material for binding and repairing the duct tape work. By changing the colors of the tape, rubberized top coat from army green to sheet metal gray, duct tape was born. Duct tape has many medical uses, including bandaging and eliminating warts. Duct tape can also serve as an insulator, and you can tape it onto your skin to keep warm. For this reason, many skiers stick tape onto their face to prevent frostbite and protect against cold winds. Duct tape is incredibly strong when taped to itself. It can pull up to 2,000 pounds. Not all duct tapes are the same. If the fabric of the tape is a tighter weave, it is better quality.
If you all had to do this project again, is there anything you would do differently?
Yes, I would change how we taped the bricks, and I would change what surfaces we did them to, because I think the concrete surface wasn't very stable because it was pulling off paint.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about your project?
I think we did good because first we thought that it wouldn't turn out so good, and then when we put it all together, it turned out to be good, and their hypothesis came out to be correct.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, ladies.